In today's video, we're going to learn what a staff is, what the notes on that staff are, and what a clef is. A staff is a collection of 5 lines. On those lines are the notes. The notes depend on what kind of clef we're using. So the clef determines the notes, and also the range, how high or low we play. Staff is singular. If we have multiple staffs, we call them staves. Clef is a French term meaning key. It is a symbol used to indicate which notes are represented by the lines and the spaces on the musical staff. For example, if we are using the treble clef, which is also called the G clef, you can see the little loop on the very bottom. It kind of loops around the note G. The way we remember the notes on the line can be used by the mnemonic device, every good boy does fine. The notes in the space on the treble clef staff can be memorized by using the simple word face, F-A-C-E. So we have 5 lines. In between the lines are the spaces. Anything below, we can think of what's the next closest note. So the bottom line is E. In the alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, the note before E is D. The note before D is C, and so on and so forth. If we're using a bass clef, this is the lower half of the keyboard and usually read by lower brass, string bass, instruments that play the lower notes. The notes in the spaces of the bass clef can be remembered by this mnemonic device: all cars eat gas. Now yes, 100 years ago when I was in school, all cars did eat gas. Of course, we have electric cars now, but that's beyond the point. The notes on the lines can be remembered by this mnemonic device: good boys do fine always. If we put the two together, you can see how the musical terms fit with one another in the left hand of the piano and the right hand piano, or the bass clef and the treble clef, bass being on the bottom and the treble being on the top. Let's see how those are related to each other. On the bottom, we have all cars eat gas. If we keep going from G, we've got G, A, B, C is what we call middle C. So that is the note we have in common between the treble clef and the bass clef. Let's continue up. Now we have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, and so on and so forth. So that's a quick introduction to the treble clef, the bass clef, and the staff.